And welcome back out again here to Stanberry for our third game of the night. It's the North Nodaway and Worth County girls. Worth County girls, the 5 seed, North Nodaway, the 8 seed. Like to thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany. Winner Circle Trophies and Awards, North and Albany, and the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee, Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany. Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association. Applenap Insurance of Grant City, along with Sherry's Pharmacy of Grant City. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins. RMI Insurance with locations in Grant City and Stanberry, and RMI Lippincott Insurance in Albany. The Worth County and North Nodaway School Districts and the Prairie New Shop are located in Albany. And our family sponsor, Lynn Trump of Reed Springs, Missouri, proud supporter of Worth County Athletics. Worth County lost 58-24 to Northeast Nodaway in their opening round game. North Nodaway lost 45-16 in their first game of the tournament. We'll see which one comes out ahead and ends up in the consolation game against North Andrew on Friday when we come back with more of your BTC Bank pregame in just a moment as we get set for the Hogue Lumber Company's starting lineups and the Smith Prudential Financial tip-off when we come back in a moment.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
In life, as in football, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance. Someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy.
To get started, contact Nick Smith, a financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry as we get set for this matchup between the number 5th seeded Worth County Lady Tigers and the 8th seed North Nodaway Lady Mustangs. And as we take a look at these two teams, as we pull up the Worth County girls scores here, they have played each other before. It was Worth County that came away with a 46-19 point victory. That happened back on the 9th of December. But, Mike, we kind of talked about it. That was kind of whenever Worth County really had some stuff going. At that point, they had won 3 straight games coming off a consolation victory at the Albany tournament and then one against North Nodaway. That is coincidentally their last win so far of the season, or so far, as have lost now 7 straight since that game, and they're looking to get back in the win column here and find themselves in the consolation game here at the Stanberry tournament with a win here tonight again over North Nodaway.
Well, and this might be the game to do it. We haven't seen all of their losses in this streak that they've had, but the one thing we did notice, maybe compared to what we saw in the tournament, was in that tournament they shot it pretty well.
Yes.
And it wasn't just one or two people. They had 3 or 4 that could stick down open shots, and we just didn't see that at all in the first game. So they may have just gone a little bit cold from the field, but when you're struggling, this is a game that you like as a coach you'd like to have come up because it may help get you back on track.
And we'll let you listen in now here to the Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups tonight here from Stanberry. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Hogue Lumber Company.
Our next contest this evening is a matchup between the North Nodaway Mustangs, visitors on the scoreboard, and the North County Tigers, the home team on the scoreboard. Starting lineup, the North Nodaway Mustangs. Number 2, Lily Blaine. Number 15, Maya Hanson. Number 20, Jackie Ray. Number 23, Adelaide Parker. And number 30, Lacey Riley. The Mustangs are coached by Sammy Jackson, assisted by Madison Thompson. Starters for your North County Tigers. Number 2, Audrey Brown. Number 10, Henry Reiner. Number 11, Riley Ruffin. Number 22, Kiara Hardy. Number 32, Kristen Tracy. North County is coached by Lisa Healy and assisted by Nathan Castleton.
So again, your starters for North Nodaway: Lily Blaine, Maya Hanson, Jackie Ray, Adelaide Barkus, and Lacey Riley. And for Worth County, Audrey Rundy, Cambry Briner, Riley Ruckman, Kira Hardy, Kristen Tracy. Again, those starting lineups brought to you by Hogue Lumber Company. Before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri. Tonight's opening tip-off is going to be brought to you by Smith Prudential Financial. Tip off your future retirement by contacting Smith Prudential Financial Services at 660-726-3396. And the opening tip-off here by Smith Prudential Financial is going to be won here by North Nodaway. Lily Blaine brings the ball across midcourt over to the right wing for Barkus. Back up top for Blaine. A 1-2-2 zone started out in here for the Lady Tigers. With it in the corner, Riley. Inside. That time to Maya Hanson, loses her footing, picked up here by Kristen Tracy. Trying to get the pass down to Rundy on the baseline, tipped out of bounds off of North Nodaway. Lady Tigers will inbounds here from the baseline. Reiner inbounds up top for Hardy. Tipped around and stolen away by Lily Blaine. Over to left wing with it for Barkus.
So each team exchanges turnovers to start the game.
Riley shot off iron. Barkus pulls in the rebound. Back up top for Blaine. Over left wing for Barkus. Blaine, right wing three, drains it. 3-0. North Nodaway takes the early lead here, a minute 15 into the ball game. Rundy over to the left wing. High post. Rundy can't get the shot to go. Kristen Tracy with the rebound is going to be fouled here on the floor.
So 1-3-1 zone from North Nodaway.
Foul will go against Lacey Riley. That will be her first.
Kristen Tracy with a quick offensive rebound. Pretty good at it.
And Blaine comes away with the steal, but then going to be called here for the carry. And can't talk anything about, one team has more depth than the other. Each team tonight dressing just 7 players.
Yeah. And I don't think either team goes very often. Well, you can't go very often to your bench, I guess.
Yeah. Over the left wing. Up top, Rundy from 3, misses it short. Over the left wing for Barkus, stolen away by Briner. Gets it out front, and Rundy called for the travel. 2 minutes gone here in the early going, 3-0 is the lead in favor of North Nodaway. Barkus sends it back for Blaine, sends it across midcourt, stolen away by Kristen Tracy as she tried to get it up to Hanson. Hardy up at the top of the key over the left wing. Hardy high post, trying to send it down to the block that time for Rundy. Picked up by North Nodaway. It'll be Jackie Ray, gets it off here for Blaine. Riley down on the block. Into the corner for Blaine. Riley back up to Barkus, shot from 3. Misses off iron. Comes away with their own rebound. Hanson for Blaine, dribbles in. Her shot too strong off glass. Kristen Tracy with the rebound.
Nothing unusual there. Had a double-double in the last game they had. Team got beat pretty decisively, but she was definitely a bright spot.
Kristen Tracy, high post, gets it out for Briner. Dribbles in, goes right at Jackie Ray that time, as Ray will pick up the foul. And going to line here for 2 will be Cambry Briner. And Briner sinks the first. And Briner will miss everything on the second. 3-1 is the lead here for North Nodaway. 4:45 left to play here in the first.
Got a little half-court trap, maybe 1-2-2.
Lacey Riley drives baseline. Her shot long. Jackie Ray on the rebound, puts it up and in for 2. 5-1, North Nodaway with the lead. 4:24 left to play here in the opening quarter. Briner left wing for Hardy. Over to the right wing to Rundy. Kristen Tracy inside, goes up. Can't get the shot to fall. Riley will pull in the rebound. Blaine over for Barkus. Natalie Barkus trying to send it in the corner for Riley. Tipped out of bounds off the hands of Riley Ruckman. Megan Tracy will check in here for Kira Hardy. Just over halfway through the first quarter of play. It's a 4-point North Nodaway lead. Barkus right wing into the corner for Ray. Up top for Blaine. And she's going to be fouled as she tries to get the pass into the corner. Foul will go against Cambry Briner. That is going to be her first, team's first. Hanson inbounds for Ray. Can't get the shot to go in off glass. Briner able to pull in the rebound. Leaves it up top for Rundy, over to the right wing to Briner. And a foul called here against North Nodaway. It'll go against Lily Blaine. That is going to be her first, team's third. Rundy, right wing, 3. Drains it. And it's a 1-point Lead here for North Nodaway, 5-4, 3:18 left to play here in the opening quarter.
They do shoot the three because I think we saw in the first game they played, I think Worth County shot 24 threes.
And picking up the foul that time is Kristen Tracy, her first, team second. Hanson will inbounds up top for Riley. Over left wing for Blaine. Gets it for Barkus, back to Blaine, into the corner here for Riley. Barkus to Hanson in the corner. And they're going to get another foul called here against Cambry Briner. That will be her second, team's third.
Well, the games we've seen, Briner has been in foul trouble, I think, in just about every one of them. Very aggressive.
Riley gets it for Hanson. Baseline, drains it. 7-4, North Nodaway back to a 3-point lead. 2:40 left to play here in the first. Rundy up top for Megan Tracy. Rundy into the corner for Ruckman from three. Misses it short. Megan Tracy with the rebound. High post for Kristen Tracy. Drains it from the free throw line.
Well, nice find. And she's pretty much money from in there when she's by herself.
Barkus with the basketball, top of the key. Gets it up now, up top for Riley. Drives, and they're going to get a reach-in foul called here against Megan Tracy. And that's going to be her first, team's fourth. That's Kira Hardy will check in. And she's going to check in here for Cambry Briner with 2:05 left here in the first. Trying to get it inbounds to Barkus. Sends it out to Blaine. Her shot from the left elbow extended. Can't get the shot to go, but a foul called here as Blaine will go to the free throw line. And it's going to go against Kira Hardy, as now North Nodaway will be in the bonus from here on out. As Blaine will sink the first. And sinks the second as well. Timeout called here by North Nodaway. Underneath 2 left to play here in the first. 9-6. North Nodaway leads. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association would like to remind you to mark your calendars for their annual Cattlemen's Dinner and Auction coming up Saturday, March 15th at the Armory in Albany at 6:30 p.m. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Worth County basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Ruckman will send it over here for Megan Tracy. Back over to Riley Ruckman. Down to the baseline here for Rundy. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound. Pulled in here by North Nodaway. Jump ball tied up by Megan Tracy. And it comes back to Worth County. Inbouncing will be Tracy here with 1:45 left to play here in the first. Rundy into the corner for Ruckman. Inside to Kristen Tracy. Her shot goes up and in for 2.
Well, I think if you're Worth County, anytime Kristen Tracy has a chance to get the ball in the middle of the lane, she's got to get it.
Tipped out of bounds here off the hands of Ruckman. And I think if you're Worth County, really the offense needs to move through Kristen Tracy
Right. And
at that high post.
And she does pass pretty well out of that area. So probably we're not coming up with anything Coach Healy hasn't thought of herself. But
Riley with the basketball, top of the key, 1:13 left to play here in the first quarter. Comes back to Hanson. Up top for Barkus. Her shot from the right elbow maybe got caught with a little shuffle.
Well, I was going to say, I thought that might have been a travel.
And tipped out of bounds here off of Worth County. 9-8, 1 point Lady Mustang lead. 59.3 left to play here in the opening quarter. Riley will get the inbounds. And they're going to get a foul called here against Ruckman.
Whoa.
So kind of fell down, kind of holding her hand a little awkwardly. Like she might have got hurt a little bit on that play, and then got the ball thrown at her as well. As Riley goes to the line here for 2 free throws. As North Nodaway in the bonus, as Riley misses on the first.
Got a question for you, and I want you to, you don't have to answer right away. I want you to be thinking about it.
Okay.
If you were a coach, what is the number one thing that would be a pet peeve about your team? One of the biggest things that would get you upset. What's the biggest thing that you don't have to answer right away?
Okay. Shot from 3 from Rundy, misses off back iron. Megan Tracy on the putback. It's a 10-10 tie, 30 seconds left to play here in the opening quarter. Barkas with the basketball. And picking up the foul here is going to be Megan Tracy. That will be her second. And again, going to the line now here will be North Nodaway, be Lily Blaine. And Mike, to your question, the two right off the top of my head that really, they were things that I always had drilled into me. So that's probably where this is coming from.
Okay. Well, that's
number one is one of the things that has been absolutely horrible throughout the entirety of the year. We've talked about it multiple times. Free throw shooting. And then the second one, I would say, is the lack of rebound or the lack of boxing out rebounding that I've seen this season.
okay.
Both those two things are probably my two biggest pet peeves.
At halftime, because we're going to get to halftime, so I don't want to get into the middle of something. But
End of the first quarter.
Oh, good God.
7 seconds left as the shot goes up from Kristen Tracy. No good. Rebound picked up here by Jackie Ray.
Well, when you get to be my age, time goes by quickly, but I guess
sometimes not always that
not
quick.
that quickly.
11-10 is the lead here in favor of North Nodaway. We'll come back to start the second quarter when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. AppleNap Insurance in Grant City is a Farmer Mutual company that is happy to provide you and your family with all of your insurance needs. Ben Applenap can provide you with insurance for your home, auto, or farm liability. Give Ben Applenap of Applenap Insurance in Grant City a call today at 660-564-2406. That's 660-564-2406, representing Grinnell Mutual.
North Nodaway basketball here to start out the second quarter of play.
And in regard to my last faux pas,
stolen away here by Hardy. Gets it off here for Ruckman. Takes it, lays it up off glass for 2. Worth County with the lead here, 12-11.
we're on our 11th game here of the tournament on day 3. I think I'm getting a little punchy.
Riley with the basketball on the baseline. Sends it out up top for Barkas. Left wing, Blaine from 3 off back iron. Misses out of bounds and goes out of bounds here off of Worth County.
Well, we were talking about pet peeves, and one of the ones you mentioned was I asked my college coach one time, and his pet peeve was rebounding, because he equated rebounding with effort.
Yes.
And so that was a big thing for him. Mine was always, as a coach, and I think it's because I had to play a lot of point guard, was turning the ball over.
Yes.
It just is, because if you notice, I talk about turnovers a lot. So that was one of mine, and the other one was shot selection.
Okay.
I think that was always my other pet peeve.
And a turnaround jumper for Kristen Tracy is good, 14-11. Worth County with the lead, 6:51 left to play here in the second quarter.
Tracy very patient when she gets the ball in the middle of the lane. Created a little space for her shot.
Jackie Ray on the baseline trying to pass it back out, gets it out to Barkus. Goes up, she's going to be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And foul will go against Ruckman. That will be her second. First free throw from Barkus misses off front iron.
So 2 on Ruckman, 2 on Briner.
Yes. And I believe 2 on Tracy is Megan Tracy as well. And then 1 on Hardy and 1 on Kristen Tracy. As Barkus sinks the second. 14-12. It's a 2-point Worth County lead. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter of play. Down Briner all alone on the block, goes up. By the time Hansen gets over there, she's going to pick up the foul. Briner unable to get the shot to fall, though. The foul against Maya Hansen is going to be her first, team's first. Knocking in the first here is going to be Cambry Briner. And the second free throw attempt. Misses short off iron. Rebound pulled in by Riley. Over to the right wing here for Barkus.
So man-to-man defense now for the Tigers. They started out in the zone.
And you
Got some,
think
gave up
even
some
with
shots.
their foul trouble that the zone might be what they would fall back into.
Well, they were struggling a little bit on the offensive end, and they weren't moving real good on the out of that zone. Gave up some shots, and I wondered if it was just one of those you got to go man-to-man to get your team moving. Sometimes just a change in defense gets you going a little bit offensively.
Ruckman, top of the key, 3, misses off iron. Rebound pulled in here by North Nodaway's Barkus. 15-12, Worth County with the lead, 5.5 left to play here in the second quarter. Barkus will send it right wing, back up top for Barkus. Over to Blaine. Into the corner, Riley from 3. Misses off iron. And Jackie Ray going to be tied up here with Kristen Tracy and Riley Ruckman. Jump ball goes back to Worth County. Ruckman to bring the ball across midcourt for the Lady Tigers. Kristen Tracy up at the high post. Gets it off for Briner. Down inside to Rundy. And she's going to have it rejected away here by Jackie Ray. Lacey Riley with it on the far sideline on the left wing. Up top for Hansen, right wing to Barkus. Trying to get it inside to Ray, and again, Kristen Tracy gets her hands on there to tie it up. Stays here, though, with North Nodaway. Megan Tracy will check in here for Kira Hardy. 4:41 left to play in the second quarter, 15-12 is the Worth County lead. Lacey Riley's shot misses off iron. Briner up top for Rundy. Over to Megan Tracy, into the corner for Ruckman. Kristen Tracy back out to Megan Tracy, into the corner again to Ruckman. Dribbles in, her shot off the mark. Rebound picked up by Barkus. Trying to send it inside for Ray. Can't get the shot to fall. Briner with the rebound.
Great entry pass.
Yeah.
Just didn't finish.
Ruckman up top for Rundy. Open 3. Misses off the mark. Barkus with another rebound. Barkus and Tracy really picking up the rebounds on the defensive glass for their respective teams as Ray inside the paint goes up, can't get the shot to fall. Kristen Tracy pulls in the rebound and a foul called here against North Nodaway. Foul will go against Jackie Ray. Timeout will be called here by Worth County. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
The Briar Patch on the west side of the square in Albany. If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
Petty John Auto Center in Bethany and Albany is a proud sponsor of Albany TV. Petty John's is your local Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer. For new and used vehicles, certified service, and collision center, visit pettyjohnauto.com.
15-12, 3:39 left to play here in the second quarter. And coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout, it'll be Worth County basketball. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. 15-12, Worth County, the 3-point lead, 3:39 left to play here in the opening half.
Well, I just made the comment. I think I married the right woman. I just got a text from my wife saying Iowa State beat Kansas 74-57.
Oof. That and a win last night by
Missouri.
Pretty good week. Mizzou wins a ranked game on the road. K-State falls. And I believe, am I not correct, that game at Allen Fieldhouse tonight? No, it was up in Ames.
Iowa State. I guess I don't know that. She didn't.
I got confirmation from our cameraman, Brett Williams. He always keeps us updated on the scores as well, as Kristen Tracy knocks it in from inside the paint, 17-12. A 5-point Worth County lead, 3:15 left to play here in the second.
And a lot of those 17 coming from Kristen Tracy.
In the corner with it for Barkus. Up top for Blaine, into the corner for Riley. Barkus over to left wing for Riley. Left wing, Blaine, three, misses short off iron. Rebound pulled in by Briner. Up top for Megan Tracy. Leaves it for Ruckman. Rundy down to Briner. Up top, Megan Tracy from just past the right elbow. Can't get the shot to fall. And rebound pulled in by Riley. 17-12, Worth County with the lead. 2:18 left to play in the second. As knocking it down from outside as Maya Hansen.
Hansen's drilled a couple from out there.
She's got 4 on the night. Ruckman with the basketball in the corner. Sends it inside for Kristen Tracy. Never quite got a handle on as it goes through her legs. Picked up by Lacey Riley. Blaine over the left wing for Barkus. Back up top for Riley. Top of the key, 3. Can't get the shot to go. Knocked out of Ray's hands. Picked up here by Rundy. In transition, he's going to be fouled from behind.
I think Rundy was going to do the Euro step and maybe get herself a layup. Got fouled before she could get into that last part of it.
Foul goes against Barkus. That will be her second, team's fourth. Briner will inbounds. Out for Megan Tracy. Inside for Kristen Tracy. Spins around, puts it up off glass. Kristen Tracy in double figures now with 10 points. 19-14, a minute and a half left to play here in the second. Worth County with the 5-point lead. Inside for Jackie Ray. And picking up the foul here, I believe, is going to be Riley Ruckman, which will be her third. It is. She'll check out as Kira Hardy will check in here with 1:16 left to play in the second. Hanson inbounds in the corner for Riley. Up top for Barkus. Hanson for Riley. Hits off back iron off the top of the backboard. Picked up on the rebound by Hardy. Megan Tracy left wing to Rundy. Megan Tracy top of the key. 3. Drains it. And Megan Tracy now here with 5 points in the ball game as well. 22-14. Worth County with the lead. Lacey Riley right wing. Over left wing for Blaine. Inside the paint, banks it off glass for 2. 22-16, underneath 30 seconds left to play here in the first half.
Barring a jump, Worth County ball coming out for the second half. It is the second half, right?
Yes. Kristen Tracy inside the paint. Can't get the shot to go, and Lacey Riley will pick up the foul here on Briner as she'll go to the line to shoot 2. As Worth County now in the bonus. Yes, Mike, we will be going to the second half here shortly.
Got to keep me alive over here.
Sinking in the first here is Briner. Misses on the second as Lacey Riley runs down the rebound. 5 seconds left. Blaine, Lacey Riley needs to get the shot off. Gets it off, but it will not be long enough. At the half, 23-16 is the Worth County lead. We'll be back with your Albany Hy-Vee halftime when we come back in a moment. Tonight's halftime brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile on the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee.
Applenap Insurance in Grant City is a Farmer Mutual company that is happy to provide you and your family with all of your insurance needs. Ben Applenap can provide you with insurance for your home, auto, or farm liability. Give Ben Applenap of Applenap Insurance in Grant City a call today at 660-564-2406. That's 660-564-2406, representing Grinnell Mutual. The J.L. Houston Company manufactures steel storage tanks for fertilizer, petroleum products, and chemicals. They include above-ground tanks of many sizes and kinds, as well as insulated and double-wall tanks. The J.L. Houston Company also supplies pumps and related equipment. The J.L. Houston Company has been manufacturing quality steel products since 1954. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins would like to wish the North Nodaway Mustangs the best of luck this season. Finding the very best insurance value can be as simple as finding the right agent who represents the right companies with the right coverage for each customer's individual needs. As an independent insurance agency representing over 30 A-rated companies, Rural Missouri Insurance has just what you need. Just like a good coach chooses the right play for the situation, Rural Missouri Insurance chooses the right company and coverage for each of their customers. If you're looking for better value in your business or personal insurance, go with the team that has options for every situation. Rural Missouri Insurance in Grant City and Stanberry, or RMI Lippincott in Albany. Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City is your hometown pharmacy with a pharmacist that was born and raised in Grant City. Sherry's Pharmacy doesn't just put pills in the bottle, they bring true pharmaceutical care to Northwest Missouri. Fast and friendly prescription service is what you'll get each time you enter Sherry's Pharmacy. Sherry's Pharmacy is also now offering vaccinations. So if you're tired of being just another number at the chain stores, come visit Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City to experience the difference. Or call Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City today at 660-564-DRUG. When you come to Mosaic Medical Center Albany, you get connected to highly skilled caregivers who are focused on enhancing your health right in your community. You'll receive great care while also being connected to Mosaic's resources in St. Joseph, Maryville, and even experts in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Get connected to Mosaic Medical Center Albany and get connected to the care you deserve. Visit mymlc.com/Albany to schedule an appointment today.
And welcome back out again here to halftime. 23-16, Worth County girls lead here over North Nodaway. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center with locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, along with Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, Applenap Insurance of Grant City, Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City, the J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins, RMI Insurance with locations in Grant City, Stanberry, and RMI Lippincott Insurance in Albany. The Worth County and North Nodaway School Districts and the Printer New Shop are located in Albany. And our family sponsors, Lynn Trump of Reed Springs, Missouri, proud supporter of Worth County Athletics. Taking a look at the stats from the first half for Worth County, they're shooting 9 for 22 from the field, 2 for 7 from behind the three-point arc, 3 for 6 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring at the moment by Kristen Tracy with 10 points, 5 points on the night for Megan Tracy, 3 points for Audrey Rundy, and Cambry Briner, 2 points on the night for Riley Ruckman. For North Nodaway, they're shooting 5 for 21 from the field, 1 for 10 from behind the three-point arc, 5 for 8 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Lily Blaine with 8 points, 4 points for Maya Hansen, 2 points for Jackie Ray, 1 point so far in the night for Adelaide Barkas and Lacey Riley.
Well, the shots are about even. Maybe the big difference is the fact that the Tigers are shooting just under 50%, where North Nodaway is shooting just over 26%. But I think the big difference is Worth County has got Kristen Tracy.
Yes.
And the Mustangs don't. I mean, she's been kind of the difference in in the games we've seen her this year, she's been the difference in a lot of games.
She has, yes.
Really solid in the post area, middle of the post, very patient, nice touch, and I think that's the difference in the game. One thing that I thought was significant is the turnovers are way down. They started out, and I thought, boy, this is going to be a long first half, and both teams settled in, and they're at least getting shots up. They're not turning the ball over to the tune, like I think the very first game we had, one team had 31 turnovers, the other team had 23. And so far we're in a consolation bracket game between 5 and 8, and
sometimes
we don't have that.
Yeah.
We just don't have that here. So that's a good sign. Now, in part, that's because North Nodaway really doesn't pressure. No. They play a contained zone. And Worth County had to back off a little bit because of some foul trouble.
I said both teams in a little bit of foul trouble so far. Ruckman has 3. Briner has 2. Megan Tracy has 2. North Nodaway, Jackie Ray, Adelaide Barkas, Lacey Riley all have 2. For Worth County, they've pretty much played 6 throughout the game. North Nodaway's pretty much stuck with their 5. Haven't really subbed both teams with just 7 players dressed tonight on their teams for both sides.
Well, turnovers are even. Rebounding is 13-12. North Nodaway with a one rebound advantage. As I said, the whole difference is the shooting percentage, I think. And that and having Kristen Tracy with 10.
Yes. We'll be back to start the second half when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
In life, as in football, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance. Someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy.
To get started, contact Nick Smith, a financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association would like to remind you to mark your calendars for their annual Cattlemen's Dinner and Auction coming up Saturday, March 15th at the Armory in Albany at 6:30 p.m. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner. If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
23-16, Worth County with the lead here at the half. Remember, tonight's halftime brought to you by Albany Hy-Vee. Remember to check out your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. 23-16 is the Worth County lead. They will have the basketball to start out this second half of play. For North Nodaway, they will send out Ray, Hanson, Riley, Barkus, and Blaine. For Worth County, it'll be Briner, Kristen Tracy, Rundy, Hardy, and Ruckman. Kiara Hardy will inbounds here for Riley Ruckman up at the top of the key. Back to Hardy.
Back to a little 1-2-2 zone. And that, or is it, sometimes I can't always tell what we're looking at here. Big shot.
Rundy knocks it down from the right elbow here to start out the half.
These are the shots that we saw them hit.
Yes.
In the Albany tournament. But that 1-2-2 zone, I mean, that just opens the door for Kristen Tracy in the middle of that lane. That's one of the weaknesses of the zone.
I believe Worth County back to a man-to-man defense. As the shot from Riley, top of the key, no good. Bounces out, rebound pulled in by Ruckman. Over to left wing for Hardy. Trying to send it cross court to Ruckman.
Yep.
High post for Kristen Tracy. Her shot up and in for two. She's got 12 here in the early going.
See Coach Jackson not pleased with. I'm sure that had to be a point of emphasis in the locker room at halftime.
Hanson couldn't get it to go. Ray couldn't get it to go, and then stolen away on the rebound by Kristen Tracy. Rundy, right elbow again, knocks down another. Worth County 6 quick points here. The first minute 25 of the third. A quick timeout called by North Nodaway. Back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Applenap Insurance in Grant City is a Farmer Mutual company that is happy to provide you and your family with all of your insurance needs. Ben Applenap can provide you with insurance for your home, auto, or farm liability. Give Ben Applenap of Applenap Insurance in Grant City a call today at 660-564-2406. That's 660-564-2406, representing Grinnell Mutual. The J.L. Houston Company manufactures steel storage tanks for fertilizer, petroleum products, and chemicals. They include above-ground tanks of many sizes and kinds, as well as insulated and double-wall tanks. The J.L. Houston Company also supplies pumps and related equipment. The J.L. Houston Company has been manufacturing quality steel products since 1954. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins would like to wish the North Nodaway Mustangs the best of luck this season.
29-16, Worth County with the lead. North Nodaway with the basketball coming to the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Into the corner for Barkus. Trying to drive baseline, pulls it back out. Riley steps in front of the three-point line, knocks it down.
Well, they needed that. This was on the road to becoming a blowout, may still be.
Worth County on their first three possessions here the second half have come away with 6 points on 3 shots.
Miss Tracy rolling across the middle of the lane.
And Tracy going to be fouled here on the block.
Well, at least they got the double down on her.
Foul will go against Barkus. That will be her third, team's first. Inbounds up top for Rundy. Over to Ruckman. Rundy from 3.
Oh.
Rolls out, rolls right back in for her as she's got now 10 points in the ball game and a quick 7 here in this third quarter.
Feed her, she's hot.
Up top for Riley, over to the right wing for Barkus. 5:32 left to play here in the third quarter. Riley spins around, puts up the shot for 2.
Isn't it amazing, though, how much better a team looks when they make shots? You know, you can do all the right things, do everything fundamentally correctly, but if you don't shoot well, everybody thinks you played terribly.
Over to the left wing, up top for Ruckman, right wing Hardy. Dribbles in, gets it down to Briner on the block. Her shot long, rebound pulled in here by Barkus. 32-20, it's a 12-point Worth County lead. Riley up top for Barkus. Over to the left wing to Hanson. Riley up top. Shot from 3 from Blaine is good.
Tell you what, we didn't see any of this in that first game they played. Now, admittedly, King City plays pretty good defense too.
Hardy back up top for Rundy. For Hardy.
You got Ruckman in the corner too.
Rundy pulls it back out. Hardy into the corner for Ruckman. Hardy from 3. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled in by Riley. 32-23 is the lead here in favor of Worth County. Blaine, right wing to Barkus. Riley has it tipped out of her hands by Ruckman. Leaves it all for Barkus in front of the three-point line. Can't bank it in. Rebound picked up by Hanson, no good. And then Tracy will be fouled here on the rebound. Foul will go here against Jackie Ray. That will be her third, team second. As Hardy will check out, Megan Tracy checks in. 3:45 left to play here in the third. 32-23. Worth County with the lead. Right wing for Ruckman. Rundy for Megan Tracy. Down inside to Kristen Tracy. Back out to Megan Tracy. Long 2, no good. Rebound pulled in by Barkus. Riley, top of the key, 3. Off the mark to the right. Ray pulls in the rebound. Trying to send it back out to Riley, and a foul called. And it goes against Ruckman. That will be number 4. She'll check out as Kira Hardy will check in. Maya Hanson inbounds here for Jackie Ray. Had an open shot. Riley gets it back for Hanson. And then Megan Tracy is going to be tied up here with Maya Hanson. Will stay with North Nodaway. Ball inbounds for Barkus on the block. She's going to be called for the travel. Shove her feet a little bit as she got the basketball. 3:04 left to play in the third quarter, 32-23. Worth County with the lead. Tipped out of bounds off of North Nodaway. Checking in here for the first time is going to be Trinsley Ebrecht, as she'll check in here for Annalie Barkus. Reiner right wing up top for Rundy, over the left wing to Hardy. High post, Tracy. Can't get the shot to go. Riley pulls in the rebound. And that time, driving in, Lily Blaine has her shot rejected. Out of bounds off of Worth County. Ball inbounds for Ray. Back up top here to Blaine. Right wing for Ebrecht. Ebrecht top of the key. Trying to send it back out. And there's going to be a 3-second violation called here against Jackie Ray. Worth County basketball, 2:17 left to play here in the third, 32-23. Lady Tigers with the lead. Winner will play North Andrew at 5 o'clock on Friday in the girls' consolation game. Megan Tracy from just inside the three-point arc knocks it down. Her first points here in the second half. She's got 7 in the ball game.
And Tigers starting to spread the scoring around a little bit too.
Trying to send it inside here for Jackie Ray. Back out. Can't get the shot to fall is Hanson. Kristen Tracy with the rebound. Hardy, little runner from the baseline, no good. Tracy on the putback will be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go here against Ebrecht. That'll be her first, team's third. Tracy knocks down the first. Barkus will check in here for Jackie Ray. Second free throw attempt from Kristen Tracy, off the mark to the right. Rebound pulled in by Rundy, and she's going to be fouled on the rebound. And it again goes against Ebrecht. That's her second, team's fourth. Into the corner, Rundy from 3. Knocks down another. She's had a really good third quarter. She's got 13. 10 coming here in this third. Ebrecht up top, over to the right wing for Barkus. Into the corner, Blaine going to drive, and she will be fouled on the floor. And they got this one against Kara Hardy. That'll be her second, team second as well.
So
Reiner
Kristen
will check out as Riley Smith will check in.
So Kristen Tracy's kind of carried him here in the first half, and Rundy in the second.
Yeah.
So far.
Barkus in the corner. Drives down to the baseline. She will be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2. And the foul this time is going to go against Megan Tracy, as she'll pick up her third. Barkus will miss on the first. Checking in here will be Briner for Megan Tracy. Ebrecht will check back in here for Jackie Ray. And Barkus will hit on the second free throw. Rayleigh Smith up top for Hardy. Leaves it for Briner. 42 seconds left to play in the third. Smith for Rundy.
Thought about it. would have been a little bit of a force. There
Tracy
you
back
go.
to Rundy from 3. Drains another. Rundy having a really big third quarter. 13. She's got 16 in the ball game.
And in and out into Kristen Tracy and found Rundy right away. Made a quick decision to get it back out.
Erect in the corner.
Found the hot hand.
Ooh, they're going to say she had momentarily lost it as Riley gets deflected away. Picks it back up. Shot at the buzzer is short. And after 3 quarters of play, it's a 41-24 Worth County lead. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Finding the very best insurance value can be as simple as finding the right agent who represents the right companies with the right coverage for each customer's individual needs. As an independent insurance agency representing over 30 A-rated companies, Rural Missouri Insurance has just what you need. Just like a good coach chooses the right play for the situation, Rural Missouri Insurance chooses the right company and coverage for each of their customers. If you're looking for better value in your business or personal insurance, go with the team that has options for every situation. Rural Missouri Insurance in Grant City and Stanberry, or RMI Lippincott in Albany. Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City is your hometown pharmacy with a pharmacist that was born and raised in Grant City. Sherry's Pharmacy doesn't just put pills in the bottle, they bring true pharmaceutical care to Northwest Missouri. Fast and friendly prescription service is what you'll get each time you enter Sherry's Pharmacy. Sherry's Pharmacy is also now offering vaccinations. So if you're tired of being just another number at the chain stores, come visit Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City to experience the difference. Or call Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City today at 660-564-DRUG.
$41-24 is the lead here in favor of the Lady Tigers. Out the basketball to start out the 4th quarter of play. Both teams back to their original 5 starters to start the 4th quarter. Briner finds Rundy on the baseline. Hardy over to left wing for Ruckman. Back to Briner. Inside for Kristen Tracy. Back to Ruckman. Shot from 3. Misses it short. Rebound made by Briner. Briner goes up. Misses it short off iron. Rebound pulled in here by North Nodaway. Into the corner with it now. Here is going to be Riley. Up top for Barkus, trying to send it inside for Ray. Back out to Riley. Her foot just inside the three-point arc, no good. Rebound pulled in by Hardy. Hardy up top for Ruckman, back to Hardy. Briner with it. Kristen Tracy from the free throw line, no good off back iron, gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in for 2. She had a quiet 3rd quarter as Rundy picked up 13, but that's already now 14 in the ball game here for Kristen Tracy after a big 10-point first half.
Well, but she was quiet scoring, but her passing
Yes.
got Rundy a couple of shots.
And then it's knocked away here by Kristen Tracy. She'll force a steal, picked up here by Briner. Hardy up top for Briner. Briner dribbles in, leaves it off for Rundy. Up top for Ruckman. Trying to send it inside to Tracy, a little bit out in front. A timeout called here by Worth County with 6:06 left to play here in the 4th. 43-24 Worth County leads. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
When you come to Mosaic Medical Center Albany, you get connected to highly skilled caregivers who are focused on enhancing your health right in your community. You'll receive great care while also being connected to Mosaic's resources in St. Joseph, Maryville, and even experts in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Get connected to Mosaic Medical Center Albany and get connected to the care you deserve. Visit mymlc.com/Albany to schedule an appointment today. The North Nodaway School District board members and staff are proud of their students. Whether it be on the floor, out in the field, or in the classroom, the North Nodaway staff roots for their Mustangs to succeed. The North Nodaway School District is preparing individuals to become productive citizens and lifelong learners. The North Nodaway School District wants to wish all of their extracurricular teams the best of luck this academic year.
43-24, 6:06 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Briner will inbounds here for the Lady Tigers. Gets it inbounds here for Ruckman. Back to Briner baseline. To Hardy. Up top for Megan Tracy. Right wing to Ruckman. Hardy left wing three. Hits off back iron. Rebound pulled in by North Nodaway. And they're going to get a foul called here against Worth County's Kira Hardy. That will be her third, team's first. On the inbounds here will be Maya Hansen up top for Riley. Stolen away here by Hardy. Takes it. Can't get the shot to fall. And then going to tie up Riley. And the jump ball will go back to North Nodaway. Hardy will check out. Rundy checks back in. 5:39 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 43-24. The Lady Tigers with the lead. Again, a chance to play against North Andrew in the girls' consolation game on Friday at 5 on the line. Up top for Barkus. Inside for Jackie Ray. Lays it up off glass for two.
Yeah, nice find for the lob. Good finish by Ray. Kind of in a position where the Tigers couldn't get any backside help, really.
Megan Tracy's three bounces out. Ray with the rebound. And the pass that time for Ray a little too high, as it is a little high intended for the receiver. Sails out of bounds. Ruckman back to Megan Tracy. Into the corner for Briner. Kristen Tracy into the corner. Rundy from three. Long rebound made here by Barkus. And knocking it and stealing it away here is going to be Rundy.
Having gotten to the fourth quarter and weathering the foul trouble, all of a sudden a little more aggression. A few more turnovers for North Nodaway.
Megan Tracy knocks one down from the left wing. She's now in double digits with 10 points.
Well, and as we said,
Lady Tigers in double digits so far here on the ball game.
Well, and as we said, this was what we saw in our tournament, or in the Albany tournament. And
shot from three from Barkus misses off iron. Rebound pulled in here by Hansen.
Had some struggles from the field.
Reiner drives, gets the bucket and the foul. Foul will go here against Jackie Ray. That will be her fourth, team's first. And checking in here for North Nodaway will be Ebrecht along with Takoa Moyer. Unable to finish off the three-point play that time as Briner. Tracy's put back no good. Comes back to Briner, and she's going to be fouled. And I believe Briner thought that might have been on her, but it was called here against Adelaide Barkus. That's her fourth. Kristen Tracy will sit as Rayleigh Smith will check in. Ruckman drives inside the paint, lays it up off glass for two. (50-26), 3:15 left to play here in the fourth. Blaine over to the right wing for Hansen. Up top for Barkus. Over to Ebrecht, right wing. Blaine top of the key for Barkus. Underneath 3 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Blaine just keeps it in play, drives to the baseline, and a foul going to be called here against Megan Tracy. That will be her 4th, team 2nd. Kira Hardy will check in here for Rundy. 2:49 left to play here in the ball game. 50-26, Worth County with the lead. Inbounds for Ebrecht. Pass tipped, and they're going to get a foul called here against Worth County. If it's against Megan Tracy, it is. That will be her 5th. She will foul out of the ball game. And Kristen Tracy will check in here for her sister Megan. 2:43 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 50-26, Lady Tigers with the lead. Inbounds here for Blaine. And picking up the foul here is going to be Rayleigh Smith. That will be her 1st, team's 4th. As Blaine goes to line for 2 free throws. The 24-point Worth County lead. Blaine will sink the first. Riley will check in here for Barkus. And knocks down the second as well.
Yeah, they've got, North Nodaway's got maybe some pieces to work with down the stretch. It's all if they will spend some time themselves working to get better.
Kristen Tracy misses on the first, puts it back up and in for 2 on the second chance opportunity. And another foul going to be called here against Worth County.
And now with that offensive rebound by Tracy, she's got another double-double. 10 rebounds to go along with her 16 points.
Foul will go against Smith. That's her 2nd. Both these teams really young. I mean, the only senior out of both these teams is Alanis Ray, and she is not dressed here for North Nodaway as Lily Blaine sinks the first. She's got 14 in the ball game here for North Nodaway.
From the standpoint of numbers, you would assume both teams will get some reinforcements from the junior high level next year.
Yeah. Over left wing for Ruckman. Into the corner for Hardy. Up top for Rundy. Right wing to Briner. Goes down to the block. Her shot bounces out. And a foul going to be called here on the rebound. And North Nodaway will go to the line here as they're in the bonus, as Briner picks up her 3rd. And even 2 minutes left to play here in the ball game.
We've kind of hit some stoppages here. A lot of fouls down these last couple of minutes.
Missing on the first is Takoa Moyer. Misses on the front iron on the second. 52-29, 1:50 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Ruckman top of the key, sends it right wing for Briner. Sends it into the corner, picked up by Rundy. Cross court to Briner. Briner's pass tipped right to the hands of Lily Blaine. Picks it up across midcourt. Sends it across here for Riley. Her shot tipped. Rolling around the floor with it. Jump ball goes back to Worth County. With 1:19 left to play here in the fourth, Ruckman will bring the ball across midcourt. Hardy top of the key. Up top. And now Rundy baseline. Goes strong, can't get the shot to go. Second chance opportunity is going to be found. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul is going to go against Trinsley Ebrecht. That will be her 3rd. Team's 3rd as well. First free throw bounces out. (52-29), 1 minute left to play here in the ball game. One more game coming up tonight. It's the Worth County Northeast Nodaway boys. As missing on the second that time was Rundy, and then Ruckman on the miss. In the corner for Ruckman. Up top for Rundy. DeBreiner. So Worth County can hold this out if they wish. Into the corner to Ruckman. Hardy down to Rayleigh Smith. And she will have this one tipped out of bounds off of North Nodaway. Out of bounds.
Well, you know, if you want to get Smith a shot, that's look like what the Tigers were working toward. There you go.
Her shot off the mark. Rebound made here by Barkus. Ebrecht sends it out up top. Blaine from three. Rolls out. Rebound pulled in by Barkus. Blaine over the left wing for Riley from three. Misses off iron. And with .1. And I think we just saw a pretty good example of what was what that .1 even there from a referee,
Mike Matson,
Tyler Lufer.
And Mike Matson, longtime referee, keeping the clock over there.
52-29, Worth County girls come away with the victory. They'll find themselves in the consolation game on Friday against North Andrew. We're back with the BTC Bank postgame. Tonight's player of the game when we come back in a moment.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Back out again here to Stanberry. 52-29 is the final. And let's take a look here at the stats from the ball game. For the Lady Tigers, they finished the night 21 for 52 from the field, 6 for 16 from behind the three-point arc, 4 for 11 from behind the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Kristen Tracy with 17 points. Audrey Rundy finishes the night right behind her with 16, most of those coming in that third quarter. 10 points tonight for Megan Tracy, 5 points for Cambry Briner, 4 points for Riley Ruckman. And for North Nodaway, they finished 9 for 41 from the field, 2 for 17 from behind the three-point arc, 9 for 16 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Lily Blaine with 14, 5 points for Lacey Riley, 4 points for Maya Hansen, and Jackie Ray, 2 points for Adelaide Barkus. And Mike, tonight our winner circle player of the game. I mean, it was a tough decision.
It really was. It was a toss-up.
Rundy had 13 points in that third quarter, really extended that lead for the Tigers. But in the entirety of the first half, it was all Kristen Tracy. She finishes the night with 17 points, also finishes the night with 10 rebounds. So she finishes with a double-double for the second game here in the tournament, and then also had a few assists. We didn't keep those, but had a few of those for Rundy in that third quarter. So tonight, it's Kristen Tracy, our winner circle trophies and awards North player of the game.
Yeah, you're right. Rundy really put on a shooting exhibition in that third quarter. The big key, big stat I thought that you read off was 6 for 16 from the three-point line. If you shoot 38%, you know you're playing kind of with house money at that point.
Yeah.
But Kristen Tracy, I thought was so solid in the middle of that zone offense. And when you kick in 10 rebounds playing against at least 2 girls, if not 3 that are taller than you are, and then you kick in at least 2 assists to Rundy, throwing in the post, They collapsed on top of her. She kicked it out to Rundy, got knocked down a couple of threes. I think just the all-around game has to go to Kristen Tracy tonight.
We'll be back with our final game of the night. It's the Worth County Northeast Nodaway boys when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.